don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Life for me's the transit authority with minorities, sitting in the park with the pen and pad writing poetry, inferiority and emotional complexity, like how living in poverty affects my life expectancy. Rhyming with intensity, extensively study history, built with other Israelis discussing ancient mysteries, like the spirit destiny and the Merovingian dynasty. I even marched through in the Delphi Mumia, defiantly. Still Cosby eyeing me, but they try and be smooth about it. To them a blue-eyed naughty dread having you with some wild shit, doing childish things has never been kept as bottle of Sobe. Boldly pursued, right a lie telling made her my one and only. Still get lonely on occasion, displaced in the sensation, get treated coldly by some waitress, facing racial discrimination and inflation. They some boots tight like X-Clan in the 80s, determined to make these rhymes that educate while entertaining.
Yo, Kenna, thanks for the ass kicking. My path, listen to the pain of life, turn me out to Mike Rippin'. What was focused in my sight, got my eyes straight slipping, tried to live the family life while your baby mama tripping, looking for what glistens. She got a neck, I like an ostrich, searching for the temporary shine. Girl, get off it, you've been offered with the knowledge and the key to where my heart sits. Are you looking for the platinum dogs to the pasture full of bullshit? Attractor couldn't pull it, baby love, this ain't the coolest. Coming home in your warm hug, I love my bass, I miss your cool kiss. And life enjoyed by two kids, we're all not to do this, but channel feelings through my words, felt by others is true music. So let me hear it when we do this, see it when we groove it. For y'all playing, hating raps who are just mad cause y'all ain't know it. Sleepwalking right into it, Nike signs told you do it. Fusing with the wrong crowd then watch, yo, you blow it.
Life is so large that it covers the whole earth. It could be hard or easy, bring joy, inflict hurt. Its birth leads to death and its end delivers peace. But hell remains for those souls that roam amongst the streets.
Life is so large that it covers the whole earth. It can be hard or easy, bring joy, inflict hurt. Its birth leads to death and its end delivers peace. But hell remains for those souls that roam amongst the streets.
Confrontational acts leaves confidence in collapse, and contact with rap cats makes me feel trapped like a rat. Detached from this industry, an entity with humility, said to be righteous in the likeness of other imagery.
I rise silently, simply surveillance to the enemy. My thoughts quiet me, though they sit back when you was a friend of me. The hand that was lent to me, no matter what it pretended to be. When maybe the enemy uses something that was sent to me.
Incentives be given for misappropriation of talent. So when you're scared to conversate, to be something filling the silence. It's unbalanced. How a life is portrayed in rap selections. I mean, when life imitates art, a real artist starts reflecting.
In slices of dissection, spawn the withered infections. The younger generations, menus dwindling in selections. All the lessons send me stepping. My company send me flowing 12 paces to perfection. Confidence shield me from rejection.
Detection of fraudulent artists with ease we accomplish. Stars who look honest when reflected in our mirror we admonish. That honest street reportage needs positive reinforcement, and a portrait seen through trifles ain't ensured life-size proportions.
Misled into contortion once pure like Amish devotion. Lost by the wayside, pre-released like it was a portion of the life size. What is it cost? An ice not whip, now you floss it. The string I hang you with, leave the seven heads as a caution.
No distortion, kid, it's time we call the crusade in this bitch. Forget about right lately, all too wrong spaces. Get a piss, you better switch, but we teach kids the secret of what we're doing. Even for peaceful rappers, sometimes violence is a solution.
We keep you in the motion, pushing the levels of evolution. Swinging it for you primates that's lost in the constitution. When it acts, I bring you through to chop. Fictitious screws and dissect the brain tissue just to see what side you think it was.
Life is so large that it covers the whole earth. It could be hard or easy, bring joy, inflict hurt. Its birth leads to death and its end delivers peace. But hell remains for those souls that roam amongst the streets.
Life is so large that it covers the whole earth. It can be hard or easy, bring joy, inflict hurt. Its birth leads to death and its end delivers peace. But hell remains for those souls that roam amongst the streets.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once